what makes a card valuable in the game of Hearthstone? To explain this, we must understand what makes a minion card average in relation to all others. Every minion has attack points and health points, which are referred to as attribute points. A minion's mana cost on average is equal to half of the total attribute points of the card. For example, the Stone Tusk Boar is a 1 mana card and has 2 attribute points. What makes this card worth it to play at all is the fact that it has charge, allowing it to attack on the same turn as it was summoned. Next, we must take into account the abilities that many minions have that offset them from the average. The Argent Commander is a 6 mana card that only gives 6 total attribute points, being a 4/2, but it also has charge and Divine Shield. So do you think that this combination of abilities is worth it? This is where the understanding of value varies from player to player. The concept of value is also determined by its ability to trade for up to more than just one card, or its ability to trade for a higher mana cost minion. Argent Commander has great potential here, because the Divine Shield and Charge combo allows one to trade this card for at least 2 cards in any situation. Not only that, but this card can also be used to quickly end the game with an extra 4 damage. On top of that, one can deal 4 damage to the enemy hero while leaving the opponent to deal with a high damage Divine Shield minion. See if you can figure out why these cards are valuable and in what situations you would play them. Also, try and number them off to see which ones you think are more valuable than others. Now that you've had a taste of judging card values, it's important to know that some cards will get a higher than average attribute point to mana ratio because their abilities are either rarely used or have ingrained risk, like the Mad Bomber and the Knife Juggler, which is why they are given 5 attribute points for only costing 2 mana. Other cards have lower than average attribute points because of how useful the abilities are, or the combination of abilities, most accented in Alakir the Windlord. Obviously, many of the abilities cannot be given exact attribute point values, so it is by the discretion of the player to figure out if an ability or combination of abilities is worth the decrease in attribute points. So, in conclusion, when someone says that a card is full of value, or it has a lot of value, it means that the mana to attribute cost ratio is above average, and or the abilities are well worth the cost. And with that said, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a question, comment, or criticism down below, and subscribe for more explanations on Hearthstone jargon. And of course, if you haven't made a deck of your own yet, then start now.